Happy 4th of July. We happen to be recording this on the United States Independence Day. This right behind me is a 1999 Fleetwood Southwind 34N. We actually sold this coach a while back, not too long ago, maybe a year and a half ago or so. And the person who owned it was using it temporarily to camp and stay in and move around while they found their property, which they have now done. We checked through this coach before it went out. We'll do it again. It's not perfect. We're gonna show you the flaws that exist on it. If you're buying in 1999, you should probably be aware that there are gonna be flaws on any coach you buy. But this unit is very nice. Clean interior, solid walls, 2 roof airs, big generator. Let's get started. This has a 6.8 liter Triton V10 in the front, upgraded LED headlights here, fog lights down on the bottom look upgraded. We've got this unlocked at the moment. You open it up, we've got an upgraded intake here. Chassis side battery is located on the left. You can also see our front 2 jacks. This has a 4-point automatic leveling system on it. By automatic, I mean you use a little joystick to level the coach. It's pretty great. 2 windshields up front. Windshields are in good shape. Very good shape. Yeah, the face, you know, there's a couple little flaws around it here and there. That just exists on this coach. There are buttons up here, so there are actually a lot of covers that come with the coach. You can cover up the glass, cover up these side windows nicely. We've got a nice little tent going on here, and this has an entrance door for the driver. I love that. Love being able to just jump out the coach. I don't know why more RVs don't do that. 2 slides on this coach. There's one up here in the living room, which absolutely busts open the living room, and then we've got one in the bedroom on the other side of the coach. This thing has not been washed. I simply sprayed it off. We're gonna have it cleaned tomorrow, but honestly for me, I'd rather it look a little worse on video, and then you get here in person and it looks better. So keep that in mind. We've got white streaks going down this glass. All this glass is super clean and nice. Nice tent on them so you have privacy, but yeah, right now it's dirty. Now down here we've got a lot of storage. There's a bunch of our covers for the glass that snap on. There's some extra accessories that go with the coach. You'll see them in there in these compartments. There's actually a good bit of storage because these are all connected, so you've got a long length of storage here. This bottom piece is looking really good too. A lot of times those can rust out and stuff like that. It's super clean on this coach, looks sturdy too. The tires have date codes of 43 of 20. I can't remember if we put these on new the first time we had it, but either way, these are really good tires with a ton of life left in them. Right now, you hear our 5,500 watt Onan gas generator, not propane, running beautifully, super quiet. 5,500 will let you run both roof airs. I've got one roof air running right now. Yeah, and again, this stuff is gonna wash off, so keep that in mind. This right here is our main utility bay. We've got a long 30 amp cable right there. You could connect to city water out here. You can do all kinds of stuff. There's a rack for paper towels, and it's actually in pretty good shape. And there's a lot of storage in here. They've got a pipe stored there. Antifreeze for when they winterized it, stuff like that is nice to have. The big storage down here is nice because you got to keep all these extra utilities. Look how long that cable is. That's a super long 30 amp cable right there. Now this right here is one of our propane furnaces. There are window awnings on this coach. We've got 3 on this side, which work great. That slide out topper we replaced the first time we had it. So that's a fresh slide out topper on that big front slide. And around back, we have a quite fitting design going on. Happy July 4th again. Back of the coach is straightforward. We've got our backup camera up there. Backup camera works great. You've got fuel fill right here. Looks nice. Nice ladder, very solid ladder. Let's go check out the roof real quick. All right, up on the roof of this coach, this has a TPO rubber roof, which has to be coated every 10 years or so. And This one is in good shape. The coach, like I mentioned, or may have mentioned before, we bought it from owners who meticulously maintain this coach, and it was a prized possession for them. Toppers are in good shape. Well, this is not a topper, but this is our rear window awning. Got a small hole here in this little vent cover fan. This is here just to protect you from rain, but the way that inner vent opens, you're still not going to get any rain, so could probably put something over that, and we can do that before it goes out. That's not going to cause any leaks right now, but it might let something in if you have the vent open and it drips down in there. The roof is absolutely solid. There's no soft spots up here that I've felt walking around on it. The structure is solid. We replaced that slide out topper right there. So that's a new slide out topper. So is that one in the back. The awning is in good shape. It's an acrylic awning, so it's not vinyl, which means it's gonna last longer, and also it's less likely to retain that moldy smell. This is a solid roof. All right, so down below, last thing about the rear end is we've got our tow hitch here. Should be a 5,000 pound towing capacity. And on the passenger rear corner is our hot water heater. We've got, looks like it was replaced at some point, hot water heater. Looks very clean in there. Propane hot water heater, straightforward. Our storage on this side is pretty good too. Got a storage compartment here. Storage compartment here. Dually tire. By the way, this is our rear slide here. This window awning is a little tattered up, but that topper is replaced as well. That's a good looking topper. So both toppers are fresh. This is our patio awning here. Good length patio awning. Notice the aluminum shroud that keeps that patio awning covered and protected when you're not using it. Second propane furnace here. Rear access to the back of our refrigerator. Let's open up these. More storage here. There's a good bit of storage on this coach. This one is actually it's not passed through, but it goes deep up in there. And you can actually see your fresh water tank up in there. Right here is a potable, so you can fill your fresh tank from right here. We've got a double electric step. I feel that cool air coming out of the coach right now. I can't wait to get in there. Right now it's in travel mode. It's just going in and out all the time. And this is our propane tank with a little bit of storage up top. There's also a connector right there, so if you want to tap some out, you certainly can. And that's the outside of the coach. Front passenger window is clean, no cracks, nothing like that. Mirrors are in good shape, they work great. Yes, there's nitpicky flaws you can find about this coach, but this is a solid rig I would trust myself to go travel in, and that's where we really try to specialize in coaches that we would use ourselves, and we check through them before they go out too. Not perfect, we are not perfect, RVs are not perfect, they're going to break, that's just part of their nature. But this is a solid rig, especially for the money. Let's go take a peek at the interior. Welcome inside this coach. First of all, this plank flooring, this LVP plank flooring looks so good in here. It goes with the colors nicely, it updates the coach in a major way, and it's from front to back. There's a little bit of carpet left up in the cockpit, but everything out here is LVP plank. Now there's space right there when you first walk in. You can put a recliner here if you wanted to. You could do whatever you'd like with this space. Yeah, we've got lighting here. There's a cabinet up above with some storage. There are two push button battery disconnects, one for the coach side batteries, one for the chassis side batteries. Slide out control for the big front slide is right here. And right over here, in this front corner is our updated Samsung Smart TV. So the Smart TV is nice to have up in the corner there. This is our front passenger seat. Both of these front seats are flex deals and they're in great shape. It's a 99, so it's not perfect, but there's no tearing or peeling or anything like that on these seats. They look good. A couple little marks on them, But yeah, again, no tearing or anything like that. Carpet up here is pretty clean too. And the dash is nice. We've got this Bluetooth head unit up here. And I like this wood piece with the Southwind engraved on it. It looks super nice. Drawer for storage, more storage, and this actually slides out, revealing storage, and gives you a place to put your laptop or whatever you'd like right here. Now over here is our main couch. We've got a pull-out mattress underneath it. They put a piece of wood there so it's solid, feels comfortable. We've got windows all around. You can see right out of here. The upholstery is in good shape. The upholstery around all the windows is in very good shape. We actually got this coach originally from, I think, the first owners. Either way, the people we bought it from the first time before we sold it to the nice person who bought it from us, the first owners were great. They very much took care of it. They had it at a luxury coach, motor coach resort, actually parked in Hilton Head. Now here we've got nice, I like the little clock up there. By the way, all up above here we've got storage compartments. I like the added like dinette light for this area. That's super nice. And it looks good too. Stainless, definitely looks like it was updated at some point. This is our dinette. Now this of course will turn into a bed too. Upholstery is in very good condition. I mean, the upholstery looks brand new. Storage under here with this big drawer with a pin lock, so if you get a bunch of weight like pots and pans, it'll hold it down. We finished out the LVP up on the dinette there and in between the dinette. Another big pull-out drawer here. Love how they utilize that space. Window to see out. No fog in these windows here. Looks fantastic. Now across from our dinette, I like the little mirror there. Across from the dinette, outlets down there by the way, we've got Corian countertops in our kitchen space. Pretty thick Corian countertops where they curve it down so it feels really thick. Inserts on top of a dual stainless sink. Storage down below, pull out trash can. There's a small water filter right there for this thing. Clean under there, no signs of stains or leaking or anything like that. Just a big storage compartment. 4 drawers like that right there. Pantry space up above. That looks fantastic. Now over here we've got a new microwave convection oven, about a year old or so. Looks slick in here, goes very well with the rest of the black appliances. Looks like it's from the factory, but looks brand new because it pretty much is. You can check your tanks right here. Check your fresh water, and sometimes these old tank sensors are not the best. You can check your batteries, check your propane tank level, turn on your hot water heater from here, turn on your water pump from here. A little extra light that's built into this hood. There's also exhaust fan in this hood. Now I love this. It's covered in Corian, so it looks really nice, but it just folds up and out of the way. 3-burner gas stove, gas oven down below. There's like a little crack right here in the Corian, but it's not harming anybody. It's still holding intact. Now right over here, we've got our refrigerator. Freezer up top, refrigerator down below. Runs off of either gas or electric, classic RV. Some of these rooftop lights have been updated to LED. So we've got LED fixtures or LED lights in the main ceiling lights. Again, big update, a lot brighter in here, quite nice. Okay, so we've got a slide out pantry here. Check that out. Big slide out pantry. I love that. I couldn't tell if it was like a flap compartment or not. That's a nice pantry. I forgot this was here. Actually, the first time we sold it, we didn't even get the chance to advertise this, I don't think. She came and looked at another coach and ended up falling in love with this one. More storage compartments right here. And then down below is our main breaker panel. Now there is a pocket door right here. There's a lock on it. And back here is our bathroom area. So we've got a shower here on the left, tempered glass shower. Old school color on the shower, but that's okay. The shower itself is deep. It's actually got a bathtub with the faucet down below, so you could use that for other purposes. And big dome on it. Now across the hall from our shower is our toilet room. Lots of countertop space. We've got a big porcelain toilet. It's an elongated toilet. Mirrors everywhere. It's actually a nice feeling bathroom. Mirrors up on these cabinets. Storage back behind it. Got an exhaust fan up there. A little hamper right there. I love that. It's typically the process. You go to the bathroom, then you get in the shower. So perfect to have the hamper right there. And then there's storage cabinets all down below here. So a good bit of storage in here, good bit of mirrors, good bit of countertop space. Nice bathroom. And yeah, the wallpaper in this whole coach is pretty tasteful too. I think they did update the wallpaper back here. Yeah, this wallpaper is new. This wallpaper is new. The person who bought it from us might have done this actually. It looks quite nice. It's tasteful and it's a nice update. Looks fresh. Now this right here is our bedroom pocket door. So it closes just like that. Easily opens. And welcome to the bedroom. We've got our LVP plank continued back here. Rear air conditioner is gonna keep you very cold back here. We've got an LED light set up with these updated reading lights here. All of this wood has been painted. Trim pieces have been added here to add to the feel and the texture of this whole room. Bedroom has storage space on both sides here. You've got storage space down here on the sides. You've got this little dresser piece right here, which does have a good bit of space in it and just accents the room quite nicely. It looks nice in here. Now this right here is the thermostat control for your heating and air conditioning. Both air conditioners are controlled through here and your heating systems are controlled through there. Now there's, again, a little storage here. I like that there's countertop space on both sides of the bed. And the white paint is a nice feel in here. This bedroom just feels fresh, clean, peaceful, and nice. The touches that have been done really go a long way. Now over here, we've got these deep storage bins. This one's very deep. And this is actually a TV compartment. There is a newer flat screen Samsung TV up in here with a mount. So it could be mounted there, it could be mounted here, however you like, or just use it as storage. Now this is our rear wardrobe space. Got some cedar going on here. We've got extra little reflectors, insulation for our vent fans. Close that. And this is the other side. Super tall. I could easily stand in there. Got a light in here. Shelf space on the left. Deep shelf space on the left. And a nice little wardrobe. Okay, so that is the interior. Other thing I would point out is this headliner is clean up here. Clean headliner in the bedroom. We've got, let me look in all the places. Pretty clean headroom, or pretty clean headliner up here. Maybe some light stains from way in the past, but looks nice actually. Very clean headliner. Very clean headliner. That's a big plus to have in a coach. Again, this is not perfect. This is a 1999 Fleetwood Southwind 34N double slide coach. You've got 2 roof airs. You've got 50 amp. You've got a 5,500 watt generator. It drives excellently. I've already recorded the video for the test drive. Here is the test drive. Coach drives great. V10 sounds perfect. Kai and I were both noting that it's pretty quiet in here. You know, some coaches, it doesn't matter the year. Some gas coaches, when you drive them, they're like bang, 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 rattle, 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 rattle. You know, any RV has some level of rattles, but this one is relatively quiet in here. Side to side sway feels good. Not too excessive at all. Transmission shifts perfectly. V10 doesn't have a skip. runs perfect. You fly up this little hill here. Oh yeah. V10 runs great. Brakes feel good coming down this big old hill. Just trying to modulate my power. Ford did a great job with their hydrostatic brakes. Sorry Chevy guys, but the Chevy P30 chassis, gotta watch the brakes on those things. Yeah, the transmission shift's perfect. You know, those moments when you're revving low and then you hit the gas and it has to upshift a little bit. It's smooth, perfect, does it on point. 101,000 miles is nothing on this thing. It's got plenty of life still in it. Drive straight, drive smooth. It's a great riding coach. It's so much fun driving RVs. Oh yeah, you hear that V10? Has the Banks power kit on it. Let me let it upshift. Upshift was perfect. V10 runs perfect. It's very easy to drive. I mean, it wants to go straight. It's good at going straight. And that's what you want out of any RV driving experience. We're gonna make a left here and get on a little higher speed road. Yeah, this thing does really have a quiet ride in here as far as all the cabinetry, all the rattles and shakes and vibrations. It's big time relatively quiet, especially on these roads where they're constantly just banging and smacking. Steering is quite nice. It's not loose as a goose. Like it's got a sensitive front end where you can move just slightly and it actually does something. You know, some RVs, the center point is just dead, especially these older gas coaches. You'll drive them and the center point is just so dead. It's not as fun. Whereas this thing, it hasn't been beat up like that. It has been taken care of, and you can feel it when you drive it and look at it. Upshift again. This is a great driving coach. It will not disappoint. And with that, serious inquiries, call me up. We'll work something out. If not, you're just watching. Thank you for watching. Love y'all. Have a good day. Happy working.